Imagine hearing a deafening noise outside your house, and when you go to investigate the cause, you find something even more frightening. But what exactly did he find? Take a look.
Potentially, this creature is something that's extinct that we just don't know about yet.
A strange sight in the sky last night over Oahu caught the attention of many people.
Humanoid.
Residents there say they've heard unusual animal sounds at night.
Weirder than you can imagine, and creepier than you can believe. These creatures captured in the depths of woods defy explanation. From real-life Bigfoot encounters to eerie-looking figures marking their presence on cameras, filled with sightings of cryptids, this video will leave you shocked. Crawling skinwalker. Next up, I have a creepy creature sighting taken by a late-night hiker. He was going for a night walk in the woods near his home. As he was on this walk, he began to hear some strange noises coming from deeper within the forest. Suddenly, an unusually tall, pale humanoid creature crawled slowly onto the path in front of him. The pale creature's back seemed to be stretched out way longer than a human's. Its back also seemed to bend inwards, and its hind legs were rather short. These creepy features ruled out the possibility of this being a human. Skinwalkers are known to take up these kinds of forms according to legends. Farm werewolf. Back in 2021, residents in the south of Minas Gerais were terrified over a mysterious video circulating on social media. The footage shows a supposed werewolf captured by a farmer. The farmer had been hearing strange voices coming from his farm for several days and decided to capture the culprit. It was after he set up his camera, the farmer got to see the creature behind this. Comments suggested it might be Bigfoot, but to me, its features are more similar to that of a demon named Pazu, which is a wind god according to Mesopotamian mythology. This is a demon known for causing plagues and famines in different parts of the world. My money is on Pazu. What about you? Rake in woods. In another video, a brave explorer was wandering down a rural road surrounded by dense trees. Suddenly, strange rustling noises drew his attention to a nearby opening in the woods, where a bizarre creature emerged. It is an incredibly skinny being with a large head, crawling swiftly on all four of its limbs towards the startled videographer. Thankfully, he managed to flee to safety, but the encounter left him shaken to the core. Now, the explorer says he doesn't go anywhere near that area. If it's anything otherworldly, it has to be the Rook. This mythical creature is also known for stalking and terrorizing humans in the deep woods. Waterfall mystery. An interesting video shared on our Slapped Ham Facebook community page has everyone scratching their heads. Watch closely as a strange object comes down a waterfall. It resembles a gigantic land jellyfish in the middle of the forest. Some say it might be computer-generated CGI, while others suggest it's just a clump of bamboo. But why would bamboo be plunging down a waterfall? That's the puzzling question. With no clear answer in sight, the community debates still continue. Humanoid bugs. Here's a peculiar one. Let's talk about humanoid bugs. This footage might just shake up how we see insects. Initially, it seems like your typical firefly, but slow it down and you'll see something extraordinary. A miniature humanoid with wings. It's got tiny arms and legs, unlike any bug we know. The arms even seem shorter, like a person's. You can even spot its head. So what's the catch here? The lighting isn't ideal, so we miss out on finer details. Too bad. Only if the lighting was better, we could have seen its face and colors better. As for where this happened, your guess is as good as mine. But some commentators have said that the trees look Brazilian. Bigfoot enigma. A recent video from 2021 claims to offer the clearest view yet of Bigfoot. Set deep within the Idaho wilderness, it's really a sight to behold. Just look at those details. No blurriness here. Experts scrutinized every frame, noting the creature's long arms, the curve of its hand, and the muscular structure. Some even pointed out the subtle movement of its calf muscle as it strides. Skeptics say it's a hoax and not real. But how could a mere human appear almost 8 feet tall and replicate such lifelike anatomy? So my vote is for giant Sasquatch. Camping intruder. In this next chilling video, a group of friends camping in the woods hears a mysterious speech. They cautiously peek outside their tent and spot a strange figure lurking nearby.
Yo, what's...
The figure is so creepy and otherworldly that everyone gets shocked and terrified. So they dash away. However, one unfortunate friend is left behind. He went out to investigate, but found nothing. Suddenly, he hears footsteps and glances back to see the eerie figure standing by the tent. He was scared out of his mind, but still raced to catch up with his friends. He keeps glancing over his shoulder to ensure the creature isn't following. Creature on Spanish highway. A strange sight on a Spanish highway stopped everyone in their tracks recently. Witnesses couldn't believe their eyes when they spotted a creature sitting on a tree looking like a giant bat. But this wasn't your typical bat. Its wingspan and size were way beyond anything seen before. Spectators were captivated by the creature's presence, but just as quickly as it appeared, it vanished into thin air, leaving everyone wondering what they had just witnessed. This could also be a creature scientists just haven't come across. Mysterious creature. Limpopo is a town in the northernmost province of South Africa. Recently, its people have been terrified about sightings of a half-dog, half-human creature. The creature has been spotted wandering among stray dogs, which has sparked fear among the locals. One resident even caught it on camera, showing the bizarre creature strolling alongside other strays. Some say it haunts industrial areas and have been seen eating and sleeping with the dogs. Legend has it that it's Old Stinker, which is a wolf that transforms into a man during a full moon. Witnesses have reported chilling encounters, like seeing it stand on hind legs one moment, then running away like a dog. Terrifying, right? Ghostly bride. Have a look at this footage making waves on YouTube, shared by Casaweba. This image features a mysterious figure emerging from the shadows. It is clad in a long white gown with hair as dark as the night. She crawls mysteriously across the ground. Questions start arising as soon as you see her. Is she a bride from beyond the grave, attending a ghostly wedding ceremony? With each haunting movement, she leaves us on edge. One thing's for sure, I wouldn't want to stumble upon this paranormal gathering in the dead of night. What about you? Encounter with the Rake. In 2017, a Facebook user shared a chilling video captured in northeastern Arizona, showing a skinwalker or rake. The footage shows a humanoid figure undergoing a creepy transformation into a dog in broad daylight. Internet users have long been fascinated by tales of the rake, with records dating back to the 12th century. Many individuals claim to have encountered such creatures, but verifying these accounts remains a challenge. This is one of the clearest videos recorded of the creature. After this footage, there is no way we can deny the existence of the rake. Goblin sighting. In this mysterious footage from 2013, two men encounter a creature straight out of nightmares. The video shows a small, eerie being with a bizarre mix of human and animal features. It has skinny legs and a boar-like face. The men attempt to communicate with the creature, but its intentions remain unknown. When the video was posted on the internet, people started speculating wildly, with many suggesting it could be a goblin, mythical beings from European folklore known for its sinister antics. However, it could be a mutated pig, but the fact that it hops makes it stand out from the animal world. Bigfoot in woods. A group of brave souls were wandering through the eerie woods late at night. Suddenly, they came across a mysterious creature. While some speculate it's evidence of a Bigfoot lurking in the shadows, others suggest it could be a skinwalker or even a djinn. As the men spot the mysterious creature among the trees, they become terrified. Especially when they witness its lightning-fast movements. The video is kind of grainy quality. However, the glowing eyes peer through the leaves, which gives everyone chills. There is a high chance that this creature is Bigfoot, as the features match. Some have suggested it is a mischievous djinn, but my money is on Bigfoot. Barbados beast. This next video comes from the sunny shores of Barbados back in 2017. It shows a huge humanoid figure stomping through the tropical landscape. Its footsteps can be heard from far. This behemoth has human-like limbs, but they are massive. It has a bushy upper body covered in what seems like a wild tangle of fur, or maybe even leaves. Its thunderous roar spreads across the island, which leaves everyone terrified. Wartime ghost relic. James Jones was taken aback when he stumbled upon a mysterious figure standing still in the Tennessee woods. What baffled him most was the eerie darkness hiding the figure's face, despite being close enough to recognize its facial features. Strangely, unlike the surrounding trees, this shadow seemed unnaturally dark.
Broken tree or whatever. I don't know, it looks like it's connected right there.
It appeared as if the figure wore an old-fashioned colonial hat. My guess is that it's a ghost of a Revolutionary War soldier, or perhaps a relic from the Civil War. Those two are some of the most gruesome events in history, so there is a possibility that this is the ghost from back then. Goblin sighting alert. Ever heard of the real-life hobbits from Indonesia? These tiny human-like creatures were said to have vanished thousands of years ago. But recent sightings suggest they might still be around. Check out this clip from Animal Planet that's got everyone talking. It's short, but if you zoom in, you'll spot a bunch of mysterious critters hanging out on a hilltop. They're small, walking on two legs, but definitely not like your average humans. This is just one of the many videos of goblin videos that have been posted online in recent years. The Poong. Shared by YouTuber Keisha Kiadanop Horror, this video got everyone talking in the Indonesian YouTube scene. The footage shows that at nighttime, a driver spots a pale thing by the roadside. The driver must have been puzzled because they backed up to get a better look. And guess what? It looks like it's got a face! Its features are very similar to that of legendary Poong. If you are not aware, Poong is a ghost that is wrapped in its burial cloth. These supernatural beings are part of the Islamic world. But why is it chilling by the road? There is no plausible explanation for that, other than the fact that maybe it was waiting for someone or something. Mysterious wanderer. In a quiet town in the outskirts of Chile, a group of kids were playing a friendly game of soccer. However, their playful evening took an unexpected turn when the ball flew into the nearby wooded area. As the children approached, a strange figure emerged from the shadows. It was a very small creature, resembling a goblin in a robe and hoodie. The kids were fascinating, so they trailed after it, hoping for a closer look. But the creature vanished into the darkness, leaving them puzzled. Failed skinwalker transition. Ever laid eyes on a creature like this one? It's like a mix between a dog and a bear. Its body is all bendy and a neck that does not seem to end. It's like nature got a bit playful and mashed together a Rottweiler and a bear. But get this, some folks think it might not be a funky mutation. Nope, there's talk that it could be a failed skinwalker transformation. Imagine that, stuck halfway between being a dog and a bear. What's your take on this oddball? Goblin or Bigfoot baby? Venturing into remote jungles is already very scary. Imagine coming across a mysterious being there that you have never seen. The footage begins with a group of explorers wandering amidst the trees. As they explore, they come across an abandoned structure hidden in the plants. As they approach, they notice something unsettling, a small figure peeking from behind a pillar. Even though they are terrified, they try to capture a glimpse of the creature on camera. Even though the footage is grainy, the creature's humanoid appearance is undeniable. This is another very realistic sighting of a goblin. Abandoned asylum encounter. A few people were exploring an old Canadian asylum when they stumbled upon an unexpected surprise. As they went up the creaky stairs, eerie sounds started echoing through the corridors. As they continued to explore, they encountered a person who was exhibiting creepy behavior. To say the very least. As they witnessed, everyone got extremely terrified. Was it a cryptid lurking in the shadows? But upon closer examination, the figure turned out to be human, even though it was incredibly thin and moving in an uncanny manner. Despite the confusion, it became evident that the figure was simply a person, just not a very stable one. Limpy figure. An Instagram account, Cyverus Risey, shared spooky footage captured by a home surveillance camera on August 23, 2021. The homeowner received an alert about suspicious movement outside his home, so he went to check the footage on his surveillance cam. In the video, a gaunt figure is seen moving strangely through the road. The being has unnaturally thin limbs. Many viewers speculated that it could be someone under the influence of drugs wandering around. But the limping body and mysterious moments hint at something a lot more sinister. The uploader didn't mention if they contacted the authorities or not, as the creature was never seen again. What would you do if you spotted this on your home security? Let me know in the comments below. Mutant in India. Ever had a wild ride through the jungle? This video shot in India shows two friends cruising through the thick forest when they spot something mysterious up ahead. It looks like a creature that is walking on all fours, carrying what appears to be a dead body in its mouth. But it's definitely not your average dog, or even a fox. Nope, this critter seems like a mashup of something mysterious. And the fact that a creature half the size of a zebra is holding its carcass proves that this sure was not an earthly creature. Bigfoot photograph. This recent photograph gives us one of the biggest proofs of Bigfoot's existence. It was shared on Reddit. Enthusiasts have noted distinct features that are different from known primate species. These anomalies have sparked speculation that this could indeed be the mysterious Bigfoot. Spooky surprise in Bangladesh. Now check out this mystery find shared by Reddit user Acha-. In a dimly lit room somewhere in Bangladesh, there's an eerie detail hidden in plain sight. Zoom in and you'll spot a ghostly face peering through the window. At first glance, it's barely visible, but with a bit of tweaking, its ghostly features become more clear. The unsettling creature, which is surrounded by overgrown bushes, goes oddly well with a cheerful Mickey Mouse sticker nearby, which adds to the eerie vibe. Who or what do you think lurks behind that face? Is it a ghostly visitor, a curious squatter, or just a trick of the light? Share your thoughts in the comments below. White figure encounter. In this next video, a team from a YouTube channel encounters a strange figure dressed in white while exploring the desert. As they draw closer, the figure avoids them and disappears into the vast expanse of the desert. The team was determined to uncover its mystery, so they pursued it. They were eventually able to corner it within a stone structure. However, their pursuit takes a risky turn. It seems the figure may have unleashed a toxic substance upon them, which left them vulnerable to its effects. However, the true nature of the attack remains unclear.
And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day.
You won't believe what happened to this group of friends while they were camping in the woods. They were just hanging out around the fire, chilling and having a good time, when suddenly they heard their friend scream. She had gone to the toilet and something spooked her. They rushed over to see what was going on, only to find her unconscious. And then out of nowhere, this strange alien-like creature with 6 limbs appeared from the darkness. Terrified, they all ran from there, leaving their camera behind. However, they came the next day to recover their loss, and luckily the camera has captured everything they experienced the night before.